Kita ke informasi mancanegara, pemirsa. Dengan terbitnya serangkaian data terbaru soal inflasi, mayoritas investor di Wall Street memperkirakan Bank Sentral AS atau Federal Reserve akan kembali menurunkan suku bunga acuan pada Desember. Tapi The Fed diperkirakan tak akan bertindak seagresif proyeksi semula, terutama memasuki 2025. Berikut laporan Nova Purwadi dari VOA.
Indikator laju inflasi yang menjadi acuan utama Bank Sentral AS atau Federal Reserve menguat dibandingkan bulan sebelumnya. Indeks harga pengeluaran konsumsi pribadi atau PCE naik 2,3% secara tahunan, menguat dari 2,1% bulan sebelumnya. Karena masih sesuai ekspektasi, sebagian pengamat menilai ini memperkuat kemungkinan The Fed memangkas lagi suku bunga acuan pada pertemuan selanjutnya pertengahan Desember.
We think there's a fairly high bar for them to skip this upcoming meeting and supply the market with a rate cut. Reason being is that oil prices in general have moved lower, and the cost of goods has remained fairly flat, and so there hasn't been a whole lot of upside pressure on prices outside of the service economy, which continues to do fairly well. You put it all together, we're not too far away from the Fed's 2% goal, and they would like to see rates move lower to hopefully broaden out economic participation and economic ongoing kind of performance across companies of various sizes in the United States.
Tapi pengamat lain tak terlalu yakin, apalagi dengan indikasi bahwa laju inflasi masih sulit diredakan di beragam sektor.
When we're looking at the data that's coming in, again, for a data-dependent Fed, this means maybe we just need to slow down a little bit. Maybe we were planning on a 25 basis point cut, but maybe we can skip this at the end of the year in December. And that is really what the market is pricing in. I think pausing is okay. I think the markets and the Fed watchers know that this is a cycle. The Fed isn't going to cut twice and then just wait forever. This is a pause in the cycle. So I don't think it's going to be misinterpreted as something that is wrong in the economy.
The Fed baru-baru ini telah menurunkan suku bunga acuan 2 kali, yaitu sebesar 50 basis poin pada pertemuan September, lalu pada pertemuan selanjutnya bulan November 25 basis poin. Pertimbangannya saat itu, laju inflasi telah mulai terkendali, tapi pada saat yang sama ada kekhawatiran soal pasar tenaga kerja dan dunia usaha yang terus tercekik suku bunga tinggi. Sebagian analis menilai penurunan suku bunga acuan bakal berlanjut tapi tak sesering setiap pertemuan.
The Fed acknowledges that the economy is remaining fairly resilient, is not in need of rate cuts, implying that we're not on the precipice of recession. And at the same time, I think they want to keep their powder dry if in case the economy does show a quicker demise. So right now, the Fed does not want to keep rates high for too long, thereby strangling economic growth. But at the same time, it doesn't want to end up re-stimulating inflation.
PCE sempat memuncak ke kisaran 7% pada pertengahan 2022 yang membuat The Fed melakukan siklus pengetatan. Dari Washington DC, Nova Purwadi dan tim VOA.